Okay, let's see. Car repairs are finished. Good. What have we got here? So performance on these is going to be done in 8 days. That is excellent. Then we'll be able to focus on the performance for a few other things. Sponsorships, what do we have? Just one offer available here. We're going to simulate a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's simulate like 8 days. Politics vote. Long practice. All right. New vote has begun. Let's check it out. Practice sessions last 20 minutes, allowing teams plenty of time to perfect their strategy. This would benefit Eastwood and Kruger, and this rule will not benefit NoSlack Racing, Vexilla, Dragon, and Predator. I'm going to vote against it. You know what? I'm going to abstain because, you know what? I'd be okay with longer race or practice sessions because it would give us a better chance to get to 100. But at the same time, I feel like we can pretty typically get to like the high 90s with the 12-minute race times or whatever we have now. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to abstain. I'm going to vote on that, and we'll see what happens with that. I love the stream and voice. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Not bad. Hey, I'm not amazing. Nice. Oh, you know what? Not amazing. Holy smokes. You know what? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? All right, let's see. So we got rejected. 5 votes to 4. You know, that's fine. I'm more than happy with that. Voting over. Let's go ahead and simulate a few more days. And, yeah, performance work is going to be done here on Wednesday. Contract proposal just went through. Let's see. Did Jamie accept our contract? He did. Beautiful. So we've got Jamie for another season. So we're good there. Let's check this out real quick. Let's go ahead and we're going to sign this contract. Driver renewed. They're both on the team for another season of racing. So we're good there. Love you too, buddy. All right. Let's check out our sponsorships. Slot 4. 13 races, 11 races, 9 races. Kashima's probably going to be the best bet. Even though Bango Barbecue here, which I'd love to get some barbecue right now. Bango Barbecue, 1.5 million up front, but that's for 11 races. This one here is going to end up transferring to about what 3.9 million. So this one is definitely better over the long haul. Again, that is going to give us $3.9 million. And then this one here is 9 races. So that's like 1.75 total for this contract. You know what? We're going to go with Kashima. We're going to go with the 3.9 million bucks. And then let's check out the offers here for the race bonuses. We could do 12th, 16th, or 14th. So all these are pretty weak. We are probably not going to accept any of these as terms of the target position, just because we can finish better than 12th in pretty much every race. So I think I'm just going to go for the biggest. I mean, we could do this upfront payment, but that's going to last 10 races. And I'm not 100% sure it's worth it. You know what? Let's do this small one here with 4 races. It's not going to give us any money. If we do 6 races, it'll give us 300,000. I'm going to go with a 4 races one just because then that will allow us to get a better sponsor sooner. So we're going to go with that. Let's go ahead and continue on. Henry, read my comment. Okay, there, I read your comment. What's your comment, Henry? Get the upfront payment. Hi, NoSlack, glad to see you. When will the next airport CEO video be? That is a pretty popular question, huh? Guys, if you guys have been watching the live stream, do me a favor, let him know when the next airport CEO video is going to be. Henry, I'm reading your comment. Like, ask me the question, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Actually, pause. We need to go to the car, right? Because we got done working on the performance. Beautiful. So all of our performance is good on the engines are all maxed out, and the gearboxes are all maxed out. So that's excellent. Let's go ahead and max out the brakes. And then we're going to also max out the suspensions. That is going to be done here in 6 days after the race. Okay. Not bad. So 6 days after the race. Reliability here is at 90% for most of these parts, which, you know what, I think we're going to take those out. And then let's start working on the reliability of some of the parts that are weaker. So like the front wings and the rear wings, they're at 80 right now. We'll improve on those. And then yeah, we won't move the slider at all. Let's continue on. And let's see, car feedback. I'm absolutely loving driving the car at the moment. It handles beautifully and it's got the power to burn. The acceleration kicks like a mule and the braking is almost faultless. That's funny you say that, Laura, because you've been complaining about our brakes for pretty much the entire freaking season. Anyways, let's see. Continue on. Alright, we've got the World Motorsport Championships running a race. Can you do Software Inc. again, please? Yeah, I am going to do Software Inc. Eventually, I promise, because I absolutely love that game. So, yeah. Play Game Dev Simulator. Maybe eventually. NoSlack Racing is a cool name, thank you. He said it would be in a few months. Yep. Software Inc. in a few months, I promise. Or Game Dev, whatever. They'll both probably be in a few months. Once I get tired of Airport CEO and Motorsport Manager, probably. Anyways. Continue on. We're going to be traveling to Black Sea. Now, we have to remember what course this is. This is Black Sea Grand Prix. And this is there not like a track letter? Because it's usually like Black Sea Grand Prix Track C or something like that. So, you know what? We're going to go with Black Sea Grand Prix. Okay. What about the calendar? Black Sea Grand Prix, round 10 of 11, track layout A. Okay, so we want Black Sea track layout A. Let's go ahead and check that out. We're going to do 6th or above again. We're not going to mess with this Big Dough sponsorship. 6th place or above. Part fitting we don't need to mess with because we don't have any new parts. Black Sea track A. Let's go ahead, let's go do it. NoSlack, I've been here the whole NoSlack racing career. Awesome. Thank you very much. That's 4 seasons worth of racing. That's a lot of videos. That's probably what, like we're on video 40 now or 42 now or something like that. All right. Hopefully Laura doesn't crash, because she absolutely killed us with the standings. If she had just finished something, even like she was in 2nd or 3rd place when she crashed. If she had just managed to finish like 10th, we would have done absolutely amazing that race. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're going to set in the cars. We're going to go to the car setup. This is Black Sea Track A. So let's see. Black Sea Track A used by Laura. Do we have any other ones? Yeah, we have Black Sea Track A2, but that was used by Falco. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with this one here. Let's go ahead and load that sucker. And then the tire choice, we are... Okay, it's going to start raining a little bit later in practice, but I think we are going to go on the soft tires. Confirm that. Change setup here for Jamie. Can we load anything here? Black Sea Track A used by Laura. We need something that was used by Jamie, which I don't think we have, seeing as how this is the first season that Jamie is on the team. But you know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to load him with Falco's setup and see if that's any good there. He's also going to go on the softs and weight stripping. Let's go ahead and do a little bit here. Not going to do anything on the reliability for the front wings. We can lower this to like 90. That is crucial, but we're going to keep the reliability right there. Crucial as well here. Let's go ahead and lower that. We'll go to 84. And then we can kind of do 90 there. Let's do 88. We're going to keep that at 90. We're good there. Let's go ahead and lower this again to 85. Oh, yeah. Let's go to 85. And we'll do the same thing over here for Laura. We'll go down to 85. Reliability, 82. We'll do 81, and then over here we can go down to like 90. So performance gain 135, performance gain 120. Let's go ahead and go. And go. Yep, take practice. Don't reduce crucial parts. I see it now, but you know what? I mean, I get it. Maybe they wear down faster. But the way I see it is they're crucial to the race, meaning they're crucial to being at the top performance that they could possibly be. So I'm increasing the performance on them. So Tyler Skur, what the heck? Is that like, holy crap, is that like a donation or something? I have never seen one of those before. Wow. Tyler, if that's what I think it is, holy smokes, thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Yeah, wow, absolutely awesome. I appreciate that very much, Tyler. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and continue on. So, wow, that's awesome. I really didn't expect that. Let's go ahead and send these guys out real quick. Awesome, awesome. Thanks very much, Joker. Tyler, you too. Very, very much. I appreciate it a lot. Let's bring these guys in after the first lap. So you're saying that's not how it works. Well, you know what? I mean, you might be right. I'm not 100% sure. But I always thought that the fact that the parts are crucial meant that they're crucial, that they're the best parts possible, because you want to get like the best performance out of them to win this race. Anyways, we're at 82% setup here for Jamie, which is expected, right? Because we used Falco's setups. His downforce is excellent. Handling could be better, though. It's just a matter of which direction do we need to go. We are going to go ahead and say we're going to bump it. We're going to do something like that. We'll test that out. See if that works. Go ahead and send you back out. Laura is looking solid. Just because we did use her saved setup. She's already at 97%. We are not going to mess with the handling or the speed balance. We just want to move the downforce a little bit. Let's try to move it using the front wing. We'll move it to right around there. And then, yeah, let's just have her do the one more lap and see if that works out for us. So Laura's setup, I fully expect Laura's setup to be at least 99% here after this go around. Let's bring both of these guys in. And there we go. NoSlack, are you doing anytime soon? What are you talking about, Henry? Oh, to win? Well, I hope we do. Obviously. Okay, so it looks like it's starting to rain too, so we're going to need to kind of adjust these guys a little bit. Oh, yep, send out. We're going to go ahead and let's see, did it go down? It actually did go down. So we are excellent on that, but then it looks like we went in the right direction in terms of the speed balance. Yeah, we went in the right direction in terms of the speed balance, but we went in the wrong direction as far as handling. So let's go ahead. We're going to kind of move that to like right there. And then the speed balance, we're going to have to move a little bit more. So we're going to try something like that. And then we're going to do the 4 laps, or we're just going to do the 1 lap again for Jamie. And then it is starting to rain, so let's go ahead. Let's put him on intermediates. And we should be good. Send Jamie out there. And then let's check out Laura here. So she didn't improve on... What was it? Oh, okay, no, she did improve on the downforce. She went from great to excellent. But she actually went from excellent to great on the speed balance. So the speed balance we want to push back a little bit. And then the handling... Oh man, see, this is where it becomes very, very, very tricky. So we are excellent on downforce. We are excellent on handling. You know what? This is probably just going to be something that we have to stick with. Because I'm not sure how we can get the speed balance to where it needs to be without moving the rest of this stuff. You know what? We're going to try that right there. And then we're just going to send you out for the rest of the practice laps. And we're going to do intermediates, bam, and go ahead and go. So Jamie's going to be brought in after 1 more lap. And then Laura's just going to finish out the practice time. Racing is due for a first place. Yeah, NoSlack Racing is due for a first place finish. That's, yeah, we haven't seen first place yet, right? 2 races ago, Jamie finished in second. This last race, he finished in third. So yeah, we're definitely due for a first place finish. Hopefully that comes sooner rather than later. Okay, let's see here. So we are now excellent, excellent, good, which is pretty solid. 95%. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Okay, great, and now we're good. So we need to come back to right around there on the speed balance. Right around there. So let's move it like right there. Let's try that out. And then we will just go ahead and finish out the rest of the practice session on the intermediates. And let's go. 6 minutes of just pure racing. So that's going to give both of them a lot of setup knowledge, hopefully. And then you know what? Let's bump them up too. We're going to go to overtake, and we're going to go to overtake over here. And that'll just give them better practice times. I guess, you know what? Let's just do it on mediums. Just in case for some reason it has some sort of effect on like how they race. So we're going to have them on medium for the majority of the race, right? Are you doing a giveaway anytime soon? I might do a giveaway of Airport CEO. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe if we hit like 16,000 subs here in the next week or two or something, I might do one. We're about 400 subs away from doing that, so that's definitely possible. For weather conditions like right now, it's better to use the wets. I disagree. The wets are really good when the track is soaked. But if it's just damp, I might even use like the softer medium tires when it's just damp. But the only time I think you should use the wets is if it's like absolutely soaked out. What's up, Happy Muffin? Okay, so Laura's in 8th right now, and Jamie's in 13th as far as the qualifier or the practice session. Nothing great, but you know what? That's not bad either. Tires aren't really top notch. It stopped raining, so you know we're kind of at a disadvantage. But I think we're okay. Practice session ended. We should be fine. Practice times don't really matter too much either. You should make NoSlack Racing merch. Never thought of that. Never even thought of that, David. I mean, maybe. I doubt too many people would buy it though, you know. You know what, Artist Kid, I think this game is actually on, they have like a mobile version, so if you have like an iPad or something, you could probably play it on iPad. They definitely have a mobile version of this game. No console version, but they definitely have the mobile version. I would definitely buy a NoSlack Racing hat and shirt, really. Interesting. Alright, I might have to consider that, guys. Alright, let's go to race trim, we'll do that, and then is it going to rain during the race? Weather forecast looks pretty dry to me. So we're just going to do the race trim, and I guess let's do the engine expert. And you know what, I think we used, that's kind of sucks, because I know we used the soft tires for a little bit. So anyways, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go with race trim and engine expert there. And over here we'll do race trim. And I guess we'll go with the soft tires wear more slowly. Just because I feel like we're going to be using the soft tires a lot. Car setups, oh look at that. All purples everywhere. Fantastic. That's absolutely awesome. 98%. We're definitely going to save this. Confirm. Let's use that setup. Tire choice, we're going to go with the softs for sure. And this is going to be a 26 lap race. So we're probably going to have to pit twice. And then let's go ahead and check out this guy. He is at 99%. Awesome. So we're going to save that for sure. Use that setup. Tire choice. We're going to do the softs again. Now, hold on. It is 26 laps. Soft tires, 8 to 10. Mediums, 12 to 14. I'm thinking we're going to go with the medium tires. What do you guys think? Just because we have Laura on the softs, I'm thinking we're going to have Jamie start off the race on mediums. I prefer Motorsport because it's a bigger channel, longer. I would beg my mom for your merchandise. Yeah. Same, I agree. Okay, so you guys think we should go with the mediums? Medium tires? Yeah, okay. We're going to go with the medium tires here. Fuel options, again, 26. And let's go ahead and we're going to start off. We're going to start off on, I think we're going to do overtake. And then driving style, let's do push. Just to kind of warm up those tires. Weight stripping, I'm not going to mess with anymore. Actually, you know what? Well, we can't lower it. When I say lower it, I mean we can't like return it to where it was. So if you were indeed right that the weight stripping is not a good idea for crucial parts, then I can't fix it. A little too late. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the race. Don't put more than once for both drivers. 5 power vote for the mediums. Alright, Laura's in 10th, Jamie's in 15th. I guess that's an advantage to Laura finishing so poorly in the last race, is she got to start pretty ahead of the pack. So she's in 5th now, which is pretty sweet. She's on the overtake just like Jamie is. Jamie's in 13th. Their tires both need to warm up though. Let's go ahead and speed up just a little bit. 6th and 12th now for Laura and Jamie. And then I'm thinking we'll probably do the first lap this way, and then after that we can kind of put them back on mediums. So Laura's doing pretty solid. Jamie's catching up too. Wow, Jamie just did a pretty sweet little pass move right there. 5th place and 8th place. 7th now for Jamie. Awesome. 5th and 7th. Let's go ahead and just do like this one more little lap here. 5th and 6th, so they're right back to back with each other. Laura just passing people up left and right. Holy smokes. That's freaking awesome. Okay, now let's go ahead and lower the strategy. We're going to go to medium and neutral. And then we're going to go to medium and neutral for both drivers. So 3rd and 7th. Laura is doing pretty dang sweet. She's pissed off about crashing in the last race. And hopefully she's able to finish on the podium. It'd be absolutely awesome if we got both of our drivers to finish on the podium. If they did, I'm pretty confident that would move us into 4th place as far as team standings. That is, of course, unless like Firebird finishes in 1st and like 5th or something like that, you know. So we're looking pretty good. Laura's in 3rd, Jamie's in 8th. We're gonna have to kind of babysit these tires a little bit. Let's push those just a little bit more, get them a little bit more toasty. Gas-wise, we're gonna kind of have to stay on medium for the rest of the race, just because we're at negative 0.64 for pretty much both drivers. So Laura's in 3rd. She's only a 2.5 seconds out of 1st. And then Jamie's 12 seconds behind the leader. And hopefully Laura can do a little bit of passing here. She did. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh. Looks like she had some sort of a mechanical issue. What's going on here? It looks like she hit the car in front of her. Come on, Laura. You gotta pay attention to that stuff, man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna go ahead and let's put you on attack, and then we're gonna change out your tires here very soon. She's in 2nd place. We're gonna push with this. Try to get her to gain as much ground as possible, and we're gonna have her pit as soon as she gets close to like 20%. She's in 1st now, which is solid. But again, we're going to have her pit. She's at 24%. Okay, yeah, we're going to have her pit right now. So there's 20 laps remaining. Let's check out the weather forecast. It is going to rain eventually. So we're going to have to switch over to the intermediate. So you know what? We're just going to go with the soft tires. And then park condition, we're going to have to fix that part right there. Pit strategy, we're going to go with fast, even though it's kind of bit us in the butt the last few races. At least the last few pit stops. And then Jamie's going to have to pit probably in like a lap or 2. So let's hope that this pit stop goes by very, very fast. Okay, great pit stop. 9.8 seconds. Not bad at all. I'm happy with that. She's in 10th place, and hopefully she'll be able to pass up all these people that just passed her, just because she's on the soft tires and everybody else is on the mediums. Does everybody agree that NoSlack should continue with this team and not the new one? You know what? I'm starting to agree with you. I'm thinking I'm just going to continue on with NoSlack racing. Now, Jamie's going to have to pit. He's already at 21%. Let's go ahead. We're going to have him pit. We're going to give him the soft tires as well. And then let's go to park condition. Looking fine there. We're going to go with a fast pit stop. We're going to go with a fast pit stop. And hopefully he'll have as good of a pit stop as Laura did. So both of our drivers right now, we're in 4th and 5th place. But that is with Jamie pitting here in a second. But Laura's in 5th. She's going to bump up to 4th because she's passing her teammate. And he got out of there quick too. Wow, 4.2 seconds. That was awesome. That was great. And I forgot to lower her driving style. That sucks. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Nothing we can do about that now. Let's follow Laura a little bit more just because she's in 4th place. Battling it out for 3rd with Brown. Not quite sure what team Brown races for. And then Arbeloa and Dembele are 2nd and 1st respectively. Beautiful. Laura is going to go in 3rd place now because the Brown pitted. Build a forecasting center. Yeah, I want to. You know what? I think I already did because it expanded my my weather knowledge. I mean, we can upgrade it, but I think I already did build that. Let's kind of babysit these tires a little bit. Laura's tires are warmer than I want, but she's in 1st place right now, so that's excellent. It is going to start raining in about 3 laps. So we're going to switch to, I'm guessing, intermediates. Not quite sure if it's going to get soaked there towards the end of the race, but we're going to switch to intermediates relatively soon. Jamie's in 8th now. We could actually warm up his tires a little bit more. And both of these guys are pretty much going to stay on medium strategy as far as the fuel, just because they're still in the negatives. But Laura being in 1st is absolutely awesome, and she's 11 seconds ahead of the 2nd place driver, so that's really good. We have a definite advantage there, and like I said, she is going to switch over to the intermediates here, pretty soon. And hopefully those will last her the rest of the race. Jamie's in 8th. Let's go ahead and follow him. I would really like to have him do a little bit of overtaking right now, but I don't think we can. But look at that, he's doing the overtaking on his own. He was in 8th, now he's in 7th, and he's really battling it out for 6th. Doing a pretty good job. I really like both of our drivers, and you know what? It definitely helps that we're improving the car. Jamie is going to be in 6th now. That's awesome. Let's go back to Laura. Her tires are kind of struggling. Let's see. It's going to rain very soon. We're going to have her do this one last lap. Where is she at exactly? She's getting there. She's getting there. We should probably have her pit. And we're going to have her pit. We're going to switch her to the intermediates. 12 laps remaining. Hopefully those tires last the rest of the race. Park condition looks good. Pit strategy, we're going to go with fast. And yeah, so she's going to do this one more lap. And then you know what? Since she's doing that, we're going to conserve these tires. Alright, we're looking good. Laura's in 1st by 8 seconds. Jamie's in 3rd. We're looking pretty solid. Laura's definitely losing ground to Arbeloa though. But with her switching over to the intermediates, I think we'll be good. She's going in the pit lane. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put her on push then. So she just lost her 1st place, but that's fine. Because we do have an advantage with her being on those intermediate tires. So that's excellent there. Let's go ahead and pit Jamie, and then we'll have him finish on those intermediates. Pit strategy fast. How are his parts looking? Parts are looking just fine. We should be good there. Laura is now 13 seconds behind Arbeloa, but again, she is on the intermediate tires, and it is getting pretty wet on the track. It's damp right now, but I'm sure it's going to pick up even more. So she is going to have a pretty sweet little advantage going into these final, I don't know, 12 or whatever laps we have. Jamie, fast pit stop, buddy, please. Beautiful. 4.2 seconds. That's a really good pit stop. Let's go ahead. We're going to keep him over here. Let's lower Laura's driving style just a little bit. And then we can go ahead. We can actually lower his driving style a little bit as well. 2nd place and 4th place for our drivers right now. We're doing pretty dang good. Give her softs. Why would we give her softs? It's freaking raining. And it's actually going to get even worse. If anything, we should switch over to wets. Our below us switched over to wets. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to slow down time. I'm thinking we're going to want to switch over to the wet tires. Ah boy. Let's switch Laura now. Where is Laura relative to the pit lane? She just left. You know what? Yeah, we're going to switch over to wets. Wets, those are going to last 14 to 16, so we should be good there. Parts are looking fine. Pit strategy, we're going to do fast. Kind of hopefully she maintains her first place. And then Jamie, he is going to be passing. He just passed. He's in second place. We're just going to have to kind of suck it up with Jamie and have him do his pit one lap after Laura. Wow, if we could maintain first and second, that would be absolutely awesome. Laura does have a nice 25-second advantage too, so she just pitted, she went for the wets, beautiful, and she should still come out in first place. She did. Awesome, awesome. Barely, but she did. Let's go ahead and up her tire wear, and then Jamie, we're going to go ahead and have him pit for wets. Yeah, it's pretty wet on the track. I want to come in for inters. No, that's nonsense. It's about to be soaked. Jamie, pit for wets, park condition, little iffy on some of these parts, but we should be able to finish the race. Fast, yes, we should be good. Bam, okay. Laura's in first, Jamie's in second. Jamie is, he's only a second ahead of Arbeloa, so he's definitely going to lose ground. Laura, however, is on the wets, just like Arbeloa, and she's actually gaining a little bit of ground. Fast pit stop. There we go. Beautiful. 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 7th place. Is that where he's going to come out? It looks like it is. We are looking solid, guys. We are looking really, really good. 1st and 8th place right now. Hopefully that doesn't change as far as Laura goes. She is a full 7.3 seconds ahead of Arbeloa. 7.1 now. So he is doing a little bit of catching up. But we should be solid. We should be pretty solid. 4 laps remaining too. Come on, Laura, don't mess anything up. We're going to lower her driving style. Tires are getting a little too toasty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 5.3 seconds now. Oh boy, Arbeloa is catching up. He's definitely catching up. Jamie, let's lower his driving style. You know what, we can actually do push over here for Laura. She's got the fuel right now, and then we could do the same thing for Jamie. We'll put him on high engine mode. Oh boy, okay, Laura, come on. Need you to maintain first place here. How awesome would it be for us to finish on the podium 3 races in a row? Tires are looking good. I think the tires are going to make it for both of them. Good, bullshit finish in the top 6. Yep, pusher, intense. Yep, 3 laps left. Okay. Looking good. Excess fuel for both drivers. Tires are kind of cooling down a little bit. Let's go ahead and put them back on push. 1st and 4th. Oh boy, come on. Laura is on the final lap. Excellent. We're going to kind of babysit her. Jamie's in 3rd, but Jamie's a full 32 seconds behind Arbeloa, so no chance of Jamie finishing 2nd place. But Laura finishing 1st is a definite possibility. Come on, Laura. First place, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're 5 seconds ahead of Arbeloa. You should be good. Bam. Bam. Look at that. First place for Laura. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's watch Jamie. We're going to put this back on medium. And he's going to finish in 3rd. So look at that. 1st and 3rd place finish. 1st and 3rd place finish for both of our drivers. That's freaking awesome. I did not expect that. Holy smokes. That is freaking awesome. That should bump us up to 4th place, right? Oh man, look at that. We're doing pretty sweet. All right. Thanks, Tate. One more race after this? I don't know. Stream has been going for over an hour now. I mean, maybe we can do one more. But that's just like a perfect thing to finish on, though. 1st and 3rd place. No illegal parts, so they can't knock us down for anything there. Let's go ahead and continue. A few drivers had like drive-through penalties or demoted. This driver has been demoted 2 places after a part was found to have broken. Okay, broken the rules. And then these guys just had drive-through penalties. We're competing with, who is it? Is it Firebird? So Dembele finished in 5th, and then the other Firebird driver finished in, where's the other Firebird driver? Oh, right here, Gerard, 8th place. Okay, so they had a pretty good race. Let's see, the Firebird team got 16 and 13. So that's what, 29? They got 29 points. However, we got 38. So we definitely caught up by 9 points. We are still not ahead of them, but we did get much, much closer. So that's beautiful. Both of our drivers in the top 3. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. Let's go ahead and continue on. Look at that. That looks freaking awesome. I'm going to take another screenshot, guys. Hold on a sec. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's continue on. And yeah, so both of our drivers bumped up. Jamie's in 6th. Actually, he stayed the same. Jamie's in 6th, and Laura jumped up all the way to 7th. That's not bad at all. And then we're now 11 points behind Firebird MRT. And I think we have, after 10 of 11, I think we only have 1 race to go. Yeah, you know what? This is going to be the last. This is going to be the last race. Oh, man. I guess, you know what? I guess we're going to continue the stream. Let's just finish the season.